Hello everybody, it's me Goji Gallery 20 here again, doing a collection update video, or in another case a haul video. But I just want to tell you guys this real quick. For 2020, it has been a downhill of a year, I'd say. But the only thing that made it good for me and most of my friends and other people maybe is figures, probably some shows and all that. But despite everything else, this year hasn't really been great because a lot of things happened. We all know pandemics and all that stuff, and a lot of things like movies and shows have been delayed. A few, that is. And I just hope 2021 will be a better year. And besides from all that, I hope everyone had a good Christmas and a happy New Year as it's recording. And for me, for what I want to do for 2021, more figure reviews, more Mania episodes for you guys, for those that like Mania and all that stuff, because I've been lacking because I have things outside YouTube, and I think I'm ready to come back for YouTube once again. Hopefully more content for you guys for 2021. I'll do my best. And as for Mania fans, I was waiting because I need to get more figures for some characters who you're looking at right now, or just figures in general. I want to give my collection. Well, talk about figures, you guys are probably distracted by me talking and looking at my Earthrise Skylinks. Yeah, this guy was a Christmas gift this year. And I have to say, despite a few things I have with him, I will say he is probably one of the best Skylinks figures out there. He is that great. And I would bring up more figures I got this year, but that'd be too big of stuff because I have a lot of figures from this year. That also includes, well, this guy. Get out of here. Just kidding. But yeah, I got the Quintessential Dredge from the Hasbro Pulse set. But aside from that, this is my Christmas haul, or just figures I got for like this past few months, or this month that is. Well, see Skylinks right here. He is, again, probably one of the best Skylinks figures I've seen in a long time. We're going down, and we're gonna see some more characters. I'll go to the stuff that's not Transformers-wise this time, just to make it easier for me. But here we go. This is from NECA, the Classics Kong figure, or King Kong. And for Playmates, it's the Skullcruncher, Skullcrawler, not Skullcruncher. Skullcruncher is a Transformer. This is a Skullcrawler, which is a kaiju or Titan from the MonsterVerse. And I really like this Kong figure. He is really cool, and I have to say he's one of my favorite figures in my shelf so far. Yep, he's pretty cool. I really like him. Put him right there. If you could stand. He does stand pretty well. And for this guy, ever since the Godzilla vs. Kong movie got delayed, the toys got released a lot, and I could not find one of these things until I got it as a Christmas gift. And I'm happy because I really like these creatures, even though they're not well known. Well, they are well known, but probably not people's favorites. I don't know, but I like this kaiju, or Titan, whatever you want to call him. I call him a kaiju because I'm a kaiju guy. But he's cool. But now to the Transformer stuff. Now this one I did buy for myself because I didn't know if I want to buy this figure or not, but after a lot of debates, I decided to get him. The Netflix re-release of Red Alert. Well, the thing is, I didn't have a Red Alert figure because the one I had QC issues, and I tried to find a new one, no luck, and plus a lot of figures would come out at that time. So I didn't have a Red Alert in my collection until I got this guy, and I didn't want to pick this guy up because I'm not really a fan of the battle damage, but the more I looked at it, the more it grew on me, and plus, Chromia could not be the only one, because I had her battle damage version from Netflix, so I was like, why not, just get this guy. But now I have Red Alert for my collection, finally, again. So, there you have it. It's just pretty cool, I like him. Now for a Selects figure, because this guy is a Selects I bought this guy because, well, I couldn't find a Bumblebee figure yet, which I'm still trying to hunt for Bumblebee. But I got this guy because if you guys saw the new Earthrise show from Netflix, you know who this guy is. The mercenary Bugbite. And I gotta say, he's pretty cool. I really like this little repaint of Cliffjumper, slight remold of a Bumblebee because he has a Bumblebee head and the Cliffjumper body. I really like this guy. I actually did like him in the show. Well, no spoilers, but I still like the mercenary idea. So that's why I got this guy. So, there you go. And as for kind of selects, well, not really. I guess kind of like selects, but these guys are from the Galactic Odyssey pack, which, speaking of which, I got my Ironhide, not my Ironhide and Prowl. So yeah, that one too, actually. Ironhide and Prowl, Ratchet, and Lifeline apparently were cancelled by Amazon. So I hope I could get Ratchet soon and Lifeline. But luckily, thanks to a friend of mine, the Ironhide and Prowl set got re-released for a little bit of time, and I got my order in again, and I can't wait to get that set again. It better not be cancelled on Amazon. Anyways, these guys from the Galactic Odyssey set too, which I'm really happy to have these guys, because I really want these guys for my Headmaster collection. Fastlane and Cloudbreaker. Well, Cloudbreaker. I forgot the name. I'm sorry, but I know the names get confusing for me. But other than that, these guys are the Autobot clones, and I'm so happy that Hasbro re-released these figures because I really want to get these guys, especially that they re-released the Decepticon clone packs. No doubt I had to get these two guys when it got announced, and I'm really happy for that. Thank you, Hasbro. Thank you. So, there you go. There you go. And we're going to the last few figures, and I'll talk about the one I did get as well, which this guy, let me just move this guy over here. This guy I did get because I do have Scorponok, and I needed this guy for this, so here he is. The Earthrise Wave 3 Deluxe Class Fast Track. And I gotta say, for my first Wave 3 figure, well, if you don't count the Cornerstone Judge being a repaint, this guy is pretty damn cool. This guy is so much fun of a figure, and I hope I could review this guy in the future. But yeah, that is Fast Track, and I really like the guy. Come on, don't block skull crawlers. Look, okay. Now I'm going to the last few ones, which this one I was afraid I want to get this guy because I know how hard to find these guys are, especially this one. But surprisingly, a few days ago, at least yesterday I think, I found this guy at Target, 4 of them, but I didn't get them because I got this guy for Christmas, and I was very happy to get this guy for Christmas. And that being the Earthrise Thrust. I finally got the last Conehead for my Earthrise Coneheads. And he is pretty damn cool. He has to be one of my favorite Seekers in my collection. Even though I have the main 3, Starscream, Skywarp, and Thundercracker, this guy may be my favorite. Because the Coneheads stand out the most from everybody. And this guy is really awesome, and I'm happy to have him for my collection. So, there you go. Now for the last figure so far. This one was a bit of a surprise for me. Because a long time I wanted to get a version of this character. But every time he was always an exclusive online or Japan, just all of that. I mean, yes, you could say you could get some like third party or bootleg or KO version of this guy, but I wanted the real deal. I wanted the real deal, like the made by Hasbro or Takara. Until Walmart announced this figure, and I was so happy that I could finally have this guy for my mainline collection. And this guy too I got for Christmas, and I'm so happy for this. That being the Netflix Nemesis Prime. Sorry about the cut right there. Something happened. Yeah, it happens. But Nemesis Prime. Finally, I have a Nemesis Prime in my collection. And this guy, even though I was hoping to be Earthrise, but as a siege mode, I think it works fantastic. And this might be my definitive Nemesis Prime figure. I'm happy to say that because at long last, I have Nemesis Prime in my collection. So, there you go. That is my haul. Figures I got so far this month. Believe me, I had a lot more figures. I bought so much figures this year. I only show you guys the ones I got for Christmas. So, Skylynx, NECA Kong, and all the way to the back there is Playmates Skullcrawler, Fast Track, Thrust, Bug Bite, Red Alert from Netflix, the Galactic Odyssey 2-pack of the Alba clones, and Nemesis Prime. So, yeah, that is amazing. Hopefully my Ironhide and Prowl pack will not be cancelled again, and Ratchet and Lifeline could be re-released again someday. Hopefully. But, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and what did you guys get for Christmas? Leave in the comments below if you guys want to share that. But, I'll see you guys later. GoZoGov20 out. And one more thing, happy holidays, and have a happy new year.